Hey there, 79 Hurst Wolves guy here again. And thanks for stopping in one more time. Hopefully you've checked out some of my other videos. What I have here today is I just not really going to go over the Silver Streaks and these four rifles specifically. It was more of a focus on the different safeties that Sheridan had, well, I guess throughout the years. And I've there's four of them, and if there's another one out there, someone could let me know, but there's four of them to my knowledge. And starting at the back, we got a 1952 model, which there's, I think I have another video out on that one. There's a 1981 model, there's a 1996 model, and then the one here in the front is 2009. And I'll pull out the 52 first, which is the thumb safety, and it is just as it describes. It's right here on the top. So you'd have pump your rifle, get ready to shoot, and then you'd have to depress your thumb on top of the safety and then pull the trigger, and then obviously release when done. It went from, it started in 1949. As I said, this is a 52 model, and then it ended, this particular safety ended in 1961. Then in 1962, or I should say actually February of 63, Sheridan went to the rocker safety, which is here displayed in this particular rifle. This is, as I said, a 1981, and it literally is just that. It rocks back and forth for fire and to be in the safe position here. If I remember correctly, this has to be cocked. I'll pull this out of screen there for a sec, and then you'll see it does move back and forth. So it does have to be cocked and engaged for you to actually depress the safety and then have that function available. This is where the serial numbers are starting to come in, because they did, in the early guns, there was no serial numbers, so you have to go by features to look at them. But this one does have a serial number, which dates it to the 1981 model year. The next safety here is essentially a nickel C9A series, 1996. And this is coming up on the last of what I would call the slide or the Tang series of safety in the back right there. There's the S for on and red for good to go. And these were, as I said, they were introduced in 1991, and they ended, from what I can tell, in mid-1997. And this is 96, so this is kind of coming to the end of the line here for this particular safety on this particular gun. And let's see here, on this side here, I might point out, this is one of the guns here where you can tell the serial number and date it more specifically, because the first three letters, or numbers I should say, actually date the gun. So this is 896, so that's where I have the August 96 on the card there just behind the gun. And then the final one here is up front. This is actually another C9A nickel series, but it was manufactured in 2009. So this would be the trigger safety, which is literally obviously right there inside the trigger housing there. And these started obviously after the Tang series there in after mid-1997, and I believe they're still going today. So just wanted to show you what the different safeties look like, so you can kind of quasi-date guns by the safeties that were in use, at least with the Sheridan models. And just wanted to touch base with that to kind of give you an overview so you could see what or know what they are if they're being described in some kind of a advertisement. You might be looking at a gun, or you could be more focused on the gun itself and having an understanding of when it may have been, what generation it might be. Thanks for checking in. As always, you're not an owner, you're a caretaker. Have a good one.